Previously on Double Progression Trouble! I would like to add from my deck to my hand a Catapult Zone.
I had to do this at least once. The last match I can kind of get away with throwing. I'm gonna activate the effect of Archfiend Ares.
Let's go! Scorgonic Guardian.
To tribute 2 monsters and normal summon Archfiend Emperor.
Oh, that's the best draw in the deck.
There is a 1 in 6 chance this gets negated. No!
Nope.
I get 2 regular bands. Got 2 of those. I mean, the first one's Gorgonic Guardian.
You wanna kill Catapult Zone, homie?
Yeah. I guess I'll use one NXE's Reborn. I think I'm gonna ban Golem Sentry out of spite.
I'm going to limit Bujingi Crane, and I'm going to limit Fire Formation Tanky. The score is tied at 6 apiece going into the finale, which means that this isn't going to be decided next episode.
It is not.
Welcome to Double Progression Trouble, the show where my co-host Sophie Apparently and I double up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression. How it works is we each pull at least 48 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or 24 packs from 2 booster sets at a time, moving chronologically through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We then play 2 best of 3 matches before moving on to the next 2 booster sets. The series is divided into seasons based on the eras of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. At the end of each era, we hold our final matches to determine the true champion, then reset the points and do it all over again. Between games, we ban cards and pull extra packs, constantly upgrading and updating our strategies to stay on top of an always shifting metagame. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Progression Trouble! I feel really good about this one, folks. I always really enjoy our final episodes. I like the deck building challenge that comes with the end of season game state, where Sophie and I have aggressively banned the top line of the format and have to kind of scrape together whatever's left in order to win an extremely important match. This episode is worth 2 points, and while we're getting another 2-point episode after this, I am ready to take back my lead and win ZEXAL, and I think the list in front of you should do a good job of helping me get there. We're back on Bujin Ninja. This deck felt really good the last time we played it, and while Sophie ended up banning our 2 best payoffs in Susanoo and Constellar Omega, we still have Tsukiyomi, we still have Amaterasu, we still have an extremely wide suite of powerful 2 and 3 mat rank 4s, and we even found a new Bujin card right at the tail end of the season in Bujinti Peacock. A little bit of consistency never hurt nobody. This deck just works really, really well, even without some of our previously legal high-end plays. The Bujins support one another fantastically, especially Turtle and Boar as guys who support your plays from the graveyard, and Raven as a removal spell. We get to play all the best back row in the format in Memory Loss, Luminize, and Spike Shield Chain. Murmur of the Forest is the best generic removal spell remaining, and it combos really well with Ninja Grandmaster Suzuki, who beats our opponent's Spike Shield with Chain. Monster Slots is still crazy. Ophidian can function as a cowboy for game if we're most of the way here. This deck has everything I'm looking for, and I'm really excited to run it out one last time. Going through the card by card, we got 1 Peacock, 1 Crane, 1 Centipede, and 1 Crow. Just the number of each of these that we pulled, otherwise we would definitely be running more Centipede and Crane. Triple Bujingi Turtle, triple Bujingi Ophidian, 2 Swallow, one of the weakest effects of the deck, but it does have a decent stat line and is also a winged beast for one of our cool extra deck plays. Triple Boar, double Raven, and then we get into our Ninja package. Once again, Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo is here, as is Upstart Golden Ninja and Ninja Grandmaster Suzuki. And then we are running out Photon Thrasher and Kage to Kage one last time to get into our extra deck more easily. Low number of spell cards this time, but that's okay. They are quality rather than quantity. 1 Bujin Carnation, triple Monster Slots, and double Murmur of the Forest. The trap lineup, on the other hand, is pretty beefy to make Upstart Golden Ninja online as often as possible. Tiki Soul, Ninjutsu, Art of Shadow Sealing, Memory Loss, Mind Crush are all one-ofs. We're also playing triple Luminize, double Bujin Regalia the Sword, 1 Kunai with Chain, and double Spike Shield with Chain. In this extra, we've got Bujente Tsukiyomi, Bujente Amaterasu, Karen Gorgon is here. King of the Feral Imps is here to search Kage to Kage. We've got 2 number 80. Heroic Champion Gindiva is here. 1 number 69. 2 104. 1 number 91. We've got Gaga Gigo the Risen. Number 102 Star Seraph Sentry. Ice Beast Zerofine. And number 10, Illuminite. I had kind of a couple of low impact options as my 15th extra deck card. I think Illuminite is cool because it can get our Boojin monsters into the graveyard that want to be in the graveyard. Not super high likelihood that we summon this, but the 15th slot was pretty much like that, so we're going with Illuminite. In the side deck, we've got 2 DD Crow, 1 more Murmur of the Forest, triple Twister, 1 Dice Foon, 1 Noble Arms, 1 Magic Jammer, triple Light of Intervention. I don't think Sophie's going to be on Ghost Trick, but better safe than sorry. 2 more Memory Loss, and 1 Boojin Regalia the Sword. This is an important match. Score is tied up, and this could very well decide who ends up winning the season. Wish me luck out there.
The finale. The end of all things, except for the rest of the season and also the stuff that happened after the season. But the beginning of the end at the very least. And for the finale, as you may guess, we are playing a pretty regular deck. I love cooking, I love showing up with sauce. We gotta just play something that wins games, cause god I don't want to throw this fucking season. We are playing some good old Ninja Boojin. This is based on the theory that the best back row left in the format includes Luminize and the Ninja Spell Traps, alongside a couple other stuff. We also have consistent access to our Boojin plays now that we have a main deck Boojin sortable through Tenki or Peacock. Through the combination of all of this, we have access to a wide variety of very cool plays, and hopefully we're just gonna make some rank 4s or sit on Ninja Traps, and that's enough to win us the game. That said, we are gonna get a little funny, because I've just realized I forgot to put in rank up Magic Variant Force, and there is 0 chance we aren't doing that. Let's play 2 of every back row. Fuck it. That's fine. Not gonna go over the deck. You've seen this all before. It's normal stuff. But let's hope the normal stuff is enough to get us there one last time.
We have reached the end of ZEXAL, the final 2 matches worth 2 points apiece. The score is tied, the stakes are high, the cards will be flipped. Sophie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling, mildly just confused. How are we here? How is ZEXAL over? How can this be? Also, how the fuck are we tied? I was beating you the whole season. How did I let this happen?
This is a really good question, and I hope to show you. I hope to show you in this match.
I would say I'm full of at least a mild amount of rage, which I'm hoping will translate into victory, but who knows?
Yeah, for sure. Oh dear. Well, it translated into victory for rock, paper, scissors, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Well, you fool.
Good luck, have fun. It all comes down to this.
Well, kind of.
A little bit. A tiny baby bit.
Down to this. A big chunk of it comes down to this.
That is a pretty good opener. I am going to special summon Photon Thrasher.
Ooh, alright, a classic fellow.
And then I am going to be normal summoning Boojingi Ophidian.
Alright, not shocked to see these guys.
I have to decide if I want to summon this Tsukiyomi in attack or defense. You know what? We're always doing attack.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No fear.
I'm gonna set 1, set 2, declare the effect of Tsukiyomi. We're going to detach Ophidian. We will pitch Boojingi Boar to graveyard, and we'll draw 2. And that'll do it for now.
Interesting. So Tsukiyomi's an attack. You couldn't guarantee you were getting into Crane, which means the most sensible thing to think is that one of the back rows Luminize. Okay. Sure. Let me know if this play looks familiar to you. I'm gonna special summon Photon Thrasher.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
We're just gonna start getting through a back row. I'm gonna go Thrasher into Tsukiyomi.
Unfortunately, I don't quite have back row in this instance.
Interesting. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to work.
I was expecting to draw either Luminize or Crane.
I respect your optimism.
Full of hubris.
Full of hubris indeed. You know what? Seems pretty good to do this now while I can. Jess. Jess, somehow we've ended up here again. I'm gonna activate the effect of Bujingi Peacock.
Is Photon Thrasher an activated effect?
It is not. It's
Okay.
a summoning condition.
Alright, then that is fine.
Yeah, I actually thought about that beforehand. And I have a pretty good advantage in this matchup, I think, which is that I have a main deck Beast Warrior Bujin to search. So I will be doing so. And I think, you know what, we might as well put that out right now. I'm gonna banish, Peacock, we're gonna special out the Hirume.
Alrighty.
And the wild thing is that I have not conducted a normal summon yet. Trying to think of anything cute I want to do in here. I'm still locked out of non-Bujin effects. No, we're gonna keep things nice and simple. I am just going to set one, and pass it back.
Alright, standby main. Let's see what we want to do here. Yeah, okay. I will begin by normal summoning Bujente Turtle.
Turtle.
We're going to declare the effect of Boar in Graveyard. We're going to switch your Beast Warrior Bujente to defense mode, and we are going to turn its defense to 0.
They're so small. You ruined their beautiful ass, Jess.
And let's see if we can just clear it for now.
Yeah. That's fine. I'll trigger the Hirume effect.
Okay.
I'll just call a card and make you a spot. That might be stupid in the Bujin mirror, but it does put Quillen in my graveyard, which seems decent.
Well, it does put Centipede in my graveyard.
Ah, I see.
Alright, what do we want to do next? Quick question. Am I allowed to Regalia Sukuyami back into the extra deck?
Yeah, you surely are.
Okay, then we are actually going to be doing that.
Okay, I see it.
And next up, I am going to be activating Bujin Carnation.
You cannot activate Bujin Carnation while you control a monster.
Oh, I did this out of order. Oh no. I'm sure that's fine.
Realistically, nothing could go wrong from this. Alright. Jess, we may have come back to a Bujin mirror, but this time the secondary engine's on the other foot. I'm gonna summon Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo.
Oh, stealing my ideas, are you?
Correct.
Fucking fucking zero attack bullshit monsters didn't work out for you very well.
No, don't bully my Umbral Horror. They're my friends.
I've already bullied your Umbral Whore by demolishing them.
Okay. Regrettably, I have to think about this a little bit. But I don't think I have to think very hard, do I?
Oh, are you playing more than one ninja trap? Okay.
Yeah. I'll grab Shadow Sealing. And I think in this situation, we just go for it. I'm gonna flip summon Centipede.
Seems pretty good.
And let's do the thing Bujins do, which is summon exactly one Beast Warrior.
Sounds good.
We are gonna go...
God, I really misplayed with the Bujin Carnation.
I've been there. That's the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! In it. I'm gonna Quillen, pop the turtle.
Alright.
I'm gonna declare Amaterasu, while detach Centipede, summon back Quillen.
Yeah.
And then we will Centipede pop the back row.
Well, I probably lose.
It's not looking great. We're just gonna hit in with my little fellas.
Alright. Oh, one of your fellows doesn't look that little to me.
That's fair. Amaterasu is large. A big, strong, weird, ethereal lady. And I'm gonna set one in path.
Alright, Bujingi Turtle.
Alright, alright.
Bupe?
That's fine.
You gonna take your 100?
Oh, right.
Alrighty.
Alright, end phase, we're gonna Amaterasu to add back a card from Banish.
Okay.
I think we're just getting Peacock, right?
Probably makes sense.
Yeah, oh, total doesn't say Beast Warrior Bujin. Okay, so that's why we might not be dead here. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely force it out. I'll quit in the total.
Yeah, we will, turtle for turtle.
Do what you gotta do. We'll go Amaterasu effect.
Quote unquote might not be dead here.
Yeah, we will run out Bujingi Boy.
How much is this?
It's 27 plus 9. By my math.
That is indeed lethal. Entirely down to misplaying the fuck out of Bujin Carnation, but that is for sure the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Game 2!
Game 2 indeed.
Alright, game 2.
Round 2. Wait. Huh. Bit of a strange hand. Guess we might as well do this now. I'll activate Tenki.
Okay, drew the one of.
We always be drawn the one of, and I'll use it to search the other one of.
Sounds good.
This is not very exciting, it's gotta be said, but I think I'm just setting one in passing.
Alrighty, not terrible for me. We'll go Photon Thrasher.
Boy.
Bupe.
Ow.
And I think that's actually... Yeah, we'll leave it there for now.
This has not been a particularly exciting opening, has it? So this is interesting. If you had any monster, you could have made Tsukiyomi main phase 2. Feeling that doesn't... Well... Yeah, the hand's... No, I think we do it like that. Hand's a bit awkward, but I'm literally just gonna summon a second Thrasher and fucking...
Trade?
each other.
Alright.
Yeah. I think keeping you off of any normal summon making Tsukiyomi at any time is probably good enough, but unfortunately...
Oh, fascinating. Alright. Is gonna be Bujingi Centipede.
Okay. Big bug.
In addition to that, it's gonna be monster slots.
Yo!
Alright, we are slotting. Whoa!
No!
Look at that! Oh, I just fucking ripped off your deck. Let's go.
Oh my god, I can't believe you ripped off my deck that I ripped off from you.
Alright, this guy's gonna be summoned to defense mode, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of thinking. But not a huge amount of thinking. It is... probably good enough to just go Upstart Golden Ninja. Thinking on the discard here. Yeah, so we are going to Upstart Golden Ninja. We're gonna pitch Regalia to play Upstart Golden Ninja. And then we are going to Upstart Golden Ninja.
Wait, you're actually just allowed to do this?
Yeah, we are fully just allowed to do this. Upstart Golden
no.
Ninja is kind of a solid card. We're gonna go Hanzo.
pulled an Oh, you pulled an Amaterasu, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I forgot you have an
a
Amaterasu.
tiny bit, just a tiny
Oh
bit.
boy. That complicates matters. I can admit this.
And Photon Thrasher is a must first. That's actually amazing for me. Okay. Yeah, I see what we're doing. Yeah, let's go ahead and overlay my friends. We will overlay 3. And then the big question is if I think your face down card is memory loss.
It's always memory loss.
Yeah,
It's
I
never not.
actually think it is worth summoning Amaterasu in defense mode. Pitching Centipede, special summon Photon Thrasher.
Thinking on this. No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. We will Centipede the back row.
I think you should pop Tenki. That 100 boost is pretty good.
That's
it
a
is
really
Shadow
good.
Field.
This is a really good point. Anyway, we're gonna overlay our 2 warrior type monsters. And it's
now?
gonna be Gandiva.
Oh, we really are.
Alright, I could have gotten in with a little bit more damage here, but I still feel pretty good about this position.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I mean, that draw is nice, but it's not good enough, I don't think. It really sucks.
And at some point during this turn, I get to Amaterasu the Centipede, so we're just basically an advantage city at this point.
I think I have to set 1 and pass.
Yeah, we're gonna Amaterasu at end step.
So Amaterasu to add back.
The Centipede.
The Centipede in the... There was a joke here. There was a joke here, and I have not found it.
Fully agree. I am hoping that Ninja Grandmaster Suzuki clears.
It might be in there. My board's got a big tush.
Have you read Ninja Grandmaster Suzuki?
Oh,
it's face
Yep.
up. It's start of damage step. Okay. Alright, this card is not quite as good as I thought it was. That's fine, though.
If it's called destroyed face downs, holy moly.
It's just Drillroid at that point.
Also, whoa, take 100. I
yeah.
have to take 100, you also have to take 100.
That's such a good point. That's so reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we didn't win the game this turn like we thought we would, but still a good position for me.
Not bad. Let's see if we can do something about it here. I'm gonna banish Boar to special out Hirume.
Are you doing this to bait out the Gandiva activation early?
It's a good question.
You know what? This is fine. I don't care about this.
Interesting. I'm gonna go to battle. We're gonna send Hirume into Gandiva.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Let's go, Tenki!
Oh! I thought you were gonna crane and damage step. We will spike shield with chain.
Oh, no. Spike shield. Sure, so I take 5?
Yes.
That's fine. I guess I'll use the effect. Fuck it. I don't need this card.
And I like Centipede in the graveyard better.
But yeah, you got it. I needed you to either use the Gandiva or let me clear it. So I can resolve this main phase 2.
Alrighty.
Alright.
3. All comes down to this one.
Technically, it's still not quite all, but like a lot. Like a big number of it all.
A significant... Well, like,
So
whoever loses this will be at a disadvantage and will be forced to force a tiebreaker if they want to make anything happen. That's a good opening hand. We're gonna go Upstart Golden Ninja.
No. Come on.
We will pitch Bujin Regalia the Sword. I think it's just gonna be Hanzo Declare Effect. Do I want Suzuki or Gold Boy? I think we're doing Gold Boy. Yeah, we'll grab Gold Boy. And we will overlay once again. This card worked out pretty well for me, so we'll go Gandiva again. I'm gonna set 1, set 2, set 3, and pass.
Alright, I mean, that's a lot of back row. A lot of fucking back row. Well, let's try this, shall we? Special Photon Thrasher.
I negate this. I feel good about negating this.
That makes sense. That tracks. That does make a lot of sense. Alright, that means Gandiva's off. What do I do about that? Follow-up question. Would you believe me if I told you the answer was Special Summon Photon Thrasher?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna battle. We are gonna try to crash.
It's gonna be Kunai, just the boost.
We're still doing this, baby!
Kunai with Chain is still one of the best cards in my collection. Shoulda fucking banned it.
End of ZEXAL, and it shall never leave.
You have a way to make it leave this Friday at twitch.tv/JessyJPlays.
I really do. I also have ways to do some other stuff. I'm gonna summon Upstart Golden Ninja.
Alright.
We're gonna file the effect.
Okay.
And you know the drill. We're gonna grab Hanzo. We're gonna go Hanzo, grab another Upstart.
Ooh, and this is a really juicy time to Mind Crush, declare calling Upstart Golden Ninja.
Well, you got it, and I will reveal the hand is Total Quillin.
Ooh, that's some good information.
It is indeed, but I got some good stuff to do too, such as summon this Ragnar Zero right here.
Oh, right, that is a bitch. Alright.
A bitch and a half. I'm gonna pop your guy.
Alright, that'll do it.
I will draw one card. Okay, that will get us somewhere, but not yet. It is your turn.
Alright, we're gonna Tiki Soul.
Yo! All the classics coming back for this match.
We will Bujingi Ophidian.
Yeah.
And
unfortunately, the light.
Well, I don't think Tsukiyomi's even the call here. I actually think we are gonna go Karen Gorgon.
Oh. Right, this asshole.
We got 50 attack over, baby.
Oh. I'm not the 50, damn it. That's so disrespectful. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to battle phase. I'm gonna go to main phase 2. I'm gonna declare the effect of Peacock.
Okay.
I will search my deck for one Bujin monster. We're gonna grab Crane.
Alright.
And then we're gonna banish the Peacock to go into Harume.
Ooh, not bad, not bad.
Then we go, set 1 and send it back your way.
Alright, standby main. Does that do anything? I gotta think about my deck really quickly. I think we just go... you made it look so cool, Sophie, so we will go Battle Phase Main 2.
Let's
and
go!
pitch Peacock.
We are literally cock gaming.
And then what do we want to add from this position? I think it's just going to be Bujingi Boar. We will set 1 and send it back your way.
It could, as they say, be anything. It's a bit interesting. Down by main. Alright, so I think we're always going normal summon Quillin. The only question is, what are we doing with it?
You have a couple of options here.
Right. And annoyingly, assuming that thing down there is the boar, it's got a fat fucking booty. Which means if I want to kill both monsters, I have to go for like a King of the Feral Imps here rather than going for. I guess I don't need to go, but oh god, Amaterasu is so crazy. That card is unbelievable. So you know what? This does do what I want anyway, doesn't it? Yeah. I will flip total.
Alrighty.
We're gonna overlay 3 for Amaterasu.
Yeah.
Here we go. Amaterasu, we're gonna pitch the Quillin, summon back the cock.
Alright.
And we will Quillin the Kaon Gorgon.
It's gotta be face up. I can't Karen Gorgon. Okay.
Okay, we'll go Amaterasu into the face down. Give the boar. And hit in with Peacock. Alright, I'll pass. Then standby phase. I'm gonna Amaterasu, detach total to get back the Quillin.
Alright. Alright. Now I'm in trouble. Now we are in a little thing that we would call trouble. Okay. We will set one and pass.
Cool. None of these are very exciting, but I guess that's fine. I'll run out Quillin.
Alright.
We're gonna go battle. Might as well hit with Amaterasu in case it's got a big booty.
It does. It's upstart.
Hey, it's that guy. Then main phase 2, we might as well make, this fella. And I will grab my lizard. Alright.
Ooh, that is unfortunate. So the problem, of course, is that if I go boar, you just go turtle. So I can't even clear. Well, I can clear the King of the Feral Imps. And I guess that's kind of what we gotta do just to see if we can stay alive. Yeah, I'm going to summon Bujingi Ophidian, and we are going to bore the King of the Feral Imps.
Yeah.
And just clear it.
My poor boy, he wasn't feral enough.
And I'm sure we survive from this position. No way you just searched a reptile monster that clears.
I'm gonna activate the effective crane.
Oh, this is lethal. Damn! Alright, Sophie.
Yo! Oh, we got there.
Holy shit.
We got there.
It took you stealing my deck, because your dumb Umbral Horde monsters didn't win a single match, but, yeah, you have got the finale for the first time since DM.
Yeah. Though kind of wild it didn't come up, like, I mean, I did steal your deck, but I stole your deck specifically because Luminize feels like one of the craziest back row left in the format, and then neither of us drew it. So, you know.
Yeah, I was kind of, I was playing 42 cards specifically so I could have a higher ratio of trap cards, but unfortunately it just didn't work out for me. Yeah, Spike Shield with Chain, Spike Shield with Chain wouldn't have helped against the Crane, but it might have at least kept me alive. There were draws that got there. Just a combination of unlucky and also the fact that Quillin is a very strong card and got you to a lot of places you wanted to be got.
Yeah, no, I think that this matchup did work out kind of well for me, right? But I think, like, I felt like at least that this was clearly the best deck in the format, right? The Ninja cards are independently good, the Bujin cards are independently good, and Luminize plus
yeah, I wonder who came up with the idea for
this
deck.
But, I think I come at the advantage that I mean, I have the Quillen, but almost more importantly, having a main deck Beast Warrior Bujin smooth out this deck so much. Like, I don't need to stick multiple monsters to get my Bujin engine online, which is a huge deal.
Yeah, the Beast Warrior ended up being a big boon in your favor. Yeah, I don't think you had a huge advantage. I think largely it was
Oh, yeah,
just some
it's close
unlucky.
for sure.
It was, I think I had a big advantage the first time we did the Bujin Mirror because I had the Susanoo and then the Constellar Omega. Once those were out of the format, it did become like your advantage was like the Quillen and the Beast Warrior versus my advantage being the Tsukuyomi. And in the end, it did turn out that was enough.
Yeah.
And by that I mean your pull was enough.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and also having two Photon Thrasher, kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
That was a nice
I
opening
only
going
had
second.
I only had the one, and that was unfortunate.
Yeah, Thrasher came up a ton this match. Like, everyone was drawing Thrasher left and right.
Yeah. Huge amount of thrashing.
Mm-hmm.
Glad I didn't brick on Kage to Kage, even though it didn't end up mattering.
Always feels good. It's interesting how we've ended up in the spot where, like, we're playing the same deck, but more than that, our extra decks are also almost identical. Because we have all the low rarity stuff, and also somehow pulled almost all the same hollows. Like, literally the only differences are that I have Excalibur, you have Kiln Gorgon, and then I'm messing around with a rank up magic. That's literally the only differences.
Yeah. In terms of like other things that I could have played, it came down to either this or a hieratic build that was using a package of triple Tempest plus a bunch of wind monsters to brick less frequently. The issue with hieratic is that you can only ever brick less rather than not bricking. And
Yeah.
I didn't feel like loading into the finale and getting 2-0'd based on me drawing the Sue Luster Dragon #2 side of my deck.
Yeah. Yep. I wasn't thinking about that. I did seriously consider bringing Ghost Trick, but I was like, okay, if I show up in the finale of this one season I've had a chance to win and get my ass kicked with Ghost Trick, I'll never live it down. I have to just this once be intelligent in my decision making.
And it worked out for you. Yeah, kind of disappointed how that went. Glad I got to pop off with Amaterasu in Game 2, essentially show what my deck was capable of. Really disappointed that I misplayed with Bujin Carnation Game 1. I really had a lot of, opportunities to stay in the game if I didn't play that way, but, there's still the post Mega Band match, and I have never lost that one, so I'm not out of it yet.
Wait, have I never won one of those?
No.
Ha-
Not only have you never won that, some of your most embarrassing defeats happened during the post Mega Band match. Like fucking
Right.
Moki Monarch round 2 happened during post Mega Band.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
And level 7 Fusilier happened.
Oh god, yeah, I was gonna say I think I would have the advantage in that match because I was forged in the files of the worst decks you've ever seen.
No,
but I guess
no.
I do see the issue. I do see the problem.
Yeah, so what it comes down to is that I gotta win that match and force us to go to the tiebreaker. If you win that match, you get the ZEXAL season.
Oh, and we are gonna try to do it. So out of curiosity, by the way, so I'm thinking about this, just like, if you had to guess, as a percentage, how much of our decks today are gonna be legal after the Mega Ban?
Oh, I'm gonna murder so fucking many of these cards. Like almost every card in this list, I would say. Ninja, both Hanzo and Golden Ninja are going away. Luminize is going away. Memory loss. If you go another season without banning Kunai with Chain, I'm gonna kick you in the teeth. Luminize, Monster Slots. So much of this shit is gonna get banned. And
Yeah.
even like extra deck stuff. Like I know we didn't ban a huge number of synchros either during or after 5Ds. I just think that like Xyz monsters are good forever in a way synchros are not necessarily. So like even a lot of these like generic 3 mat rank 4s gotta go.
Yeah, that's some I definitely want to get rid of. I don't know. Because this is yet another Mega Band where I'm gonna try to go lighter on stuff, because I think the next era is gonna be so high power that a lot of this shit's gonna fall off anyway, and banking on the fact that Duelist Alliance is crazy enough, I'll actually be right for once. But even with that, there's still at least like 3 or 4 guys I'm looking at in my extra who probably can't stick around.
Yeah. I am going to unironically ban rank up magic.
No, my friend!
We're gonna have us a fucking doozy, folks.
Hell yeah.
Alright, this is gonna be kind of a short finale episode, but that is okay. Boojins are interesting because you set up pretty quickly, and then you either win or lose on the spot.
Such is the way of things. Which
Alright.
is ironic for a deck that in the TCG was, a, like, super grindy control deck.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't last, it also comes down to the fact that neither of us drew our fucking Luminize. I think,
Also
like,
true.
that would've, that plus, like, stuff like Spike Shield with Chain would've made the games last longer. Do you have anything to add at this point?
You know, I just want to say that for this glorious victory, I want to thank all my friends. I want to thank the Academy. I want to thank
Me?
Fuji Hirume for coming in my side. I want to thank Jesse. And if I lose the next match and then also the tiebreaker and don't win the season, it was all rigged against me. It's all a conspiracy. Thank you.
There is no reason that Sophie could have ever lost a game except for that it was rigged against her.
Correct. Correct.
Nothing but optimal deck building choices all the way down. That is why it took her stealing my deck that I stole from Danny from Prague Playoffs.
Listen, I just don't see how it's possible that I lost a match this season with Ninja Odama Light Ray.
Oh, Christ. This has been Double Progression Trouble. Sophie has retaken the lead with 8 points to Jessy's 6. If you want to see what happens next, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you subscribe to Sophie apparently as well by clicking on her name in the video title. We will be recording the Double Progression Trouble ZEXAL Grand Finale on Friday, July 21st at 8 p.m. EST at twitch.tv/JessyJPlays. We will be banning at least 60 cards and then playing one final match worth 2 points. Hope to see you there. Thank you to June the Queen, Illusory Bee, and Infernity Goat for your support on Patreon, and we'll see y'all next time.